The international situation is not getting any easier. Macron talks about the end game with the Russian-Ukrainian war, but we're nowhere near that position at the moment. The Belarus leader talks about what he would do if he were attacked. Well, it's only a matter of the optics. It's very easy to look as if he's attacked. And so maybe he's gearing up to join the war. And 30,000 Wagner soldiers have apparently been killed or injured. The number may be much higher. Britain estimates that 60,000 Russians have died in the war so far. It's an extraordinary loss of Russian life for a little bit of pride on the part of Putin. But be in no doubt, Mr. Putin is not going to give up easily. And while the West is obsessed and focused on things like identity politics, the East, China and Russia, are busy talking and have much more alarming and pressing agendas. And Putin's survival is one of those. And we, I think, are playing in the sand while the adults are getting on with arranging what's happening next. We should be focused on the future rather than focused on the on these things which are important, but they are distractions from the real issues. The real issues, there are only three things to do at the moment. One is to support Ukraine. Two is to negotiate, because we can do it. We are not at war with Russia, to negotiate with Russia and with President Putin particularly. And three is to deal with the adverse propaganda campaign which is put out on an hourly basis across Russia, and it will soon move, it will soon spread across those countries who have signed up to embrace the Russian philosophy, the Russian ideal. And there are many of those waiting. We are playing catch-up, and during this time we are focused on things which are not really essential to our future survival. We must change the way we grasp reality. And that means we need to be prepared for all eventualities. We cannot stop supporting Mr. Zelensky now. We gave him our word. Our word either is significant, is worth something, or it is not. I hope it is worth something. And our word was to help him defend his country, to defend whatever he chooses to defend. I think at the same time, we must give our word to Russia that we are not proposing to invade Russia. But we must also talk to Russia seriously, as adults who are not at war. And until we understand that concept, we're not getting the real picture. We're playing games, and this is not a game.